Hey everyone, this is Spring from the Conway Ministry Center. We are 4 days out from opening this year's winter warming station, and we are just incredibly excited, and we've just been blown away by our community and the ways that you have responded. The churches have responded to our need for overnight attendance. Community partners have signed up to help with different pieces. Individuals have stepped in to see where they could help. And so it's just amazing once again to see all the different ways that this community and our people rally around those in need. So thank you for that. I just wanted to cover a few last minute details. If you are still interested in participating or looking for ways to participate in the warming station, we do have a needs list still posted on our website. You can go to conwayministrycenter.org, pull up our programs page and find the winter warming station, and we have a shopping list there of items that we still need to cover. We do still have some daytime volunteer opportunities. I need van drivers on Mondays and Thursdays that would be available to deliver our guests to the Bethlehem House for showers at 3 o'clock. I also have some openings for volunteers to come and pick up bedding and take it to our laundry service to be laundered and bring those back to us. And there are probably other ways that are going to come up in the next few days that we see that we could use some daytime volunteers. So just stay tuned to that. And if you'd like to reach out to us during the day, you can email me at spring@ministrycenter.org, and I will try to come up with ways that you can plug in based on your schedule. Finally, something that's kind of come up just recently is I would love to have some kind of little Christmas gift to offer our guests on Christmas morning. I don't think they're expecting anything, and we're not asking for much, but I'd love to give a McDonald's gift card or just some kind of $5 or $10 gift card to have available for everybody that's here that morning. And so I have about 12 gift cards collected so far, but if you want to send 2 or 3 or 5 our way, we would greatly appreciate that. And I think our number one request right now, people have asked me over and over, what's the greatest need that you have at this point? And honestly, the greatest need that we have at this point is prayer. We were just blown away by all the ways that God worked through the warming station last year. But this whole thing has been bathed in prayer, needs to be bathed in prayer. And so specifically, I would just ask that you pray for our staff and our staff's families during the next 9 weeks. The provision has been incredible, but doing this program has a pretty major effect on our home life. And so I would just ask that you pray for our staff and our families through this season. Pray for our guests that are going to be here, that they would just find a place where they're loved on, where they can have some peace, where they can come up with a plan about how to approach their future. And more than anything, we would just pray that they would have an encounter with Christ here, that they would know that there's a God that loves them. And if they forget my name and my face, and they forget the volunteers that worked that night, but they remember that they have a God that loves them, then this was a win. And I would also ask that you would pray for our volunteers. Last year we had 400 volunteers on our property in 9 weeks, and I have no doubt that those people are going to come back and that God's going to bring new volunteers. But I would just ask that you pray for everybody that's involved in this. Pray for our protection. Pray for mental health. Pray for physical health. Pray that God would continue to provide funds to operate this thing, because we haven't quite reached our goal for our winter warming station budget. So thank you for all the ways that you guys partner with us, and stay tuned, because we'll be sending out updates as we get into the next few weeks. Merry Christmas.